Despite a huge hole in the state budget, Texas is having some success attracting leading stem cell research scientists.
And now a push is on to create a central stem cell treatment center right here in Austin by 2014. Only on KXAN Austin News at 10 tonight. Jim Swift tells us more momentum developed toward that goal at the University of Texas just this week.
It's funny how random things can be in this world. In the same building where the University of Texas Longhorns play football, there is a laboratory where researchers are trying to coax stem cells from fat tissue into curing illness and injury.
Give it one more wash.
How did you wind up in this field?
By accident. Completely by accident.
Indeed, before Daria Nidri decided to follow the science bug in her brain, she was a professional dancer, which came in handy when she entered a competition this year based on using video and dance to explain her dissertation subject. It was that random video that caught our attention.
In the year 2000, we went to the leaders in Brazil.
It was also that video that caught the attention of Texans for Stem Cell Research, which recruited Nidri to help stage a symposium at UT this week.
I lost my daddy, Larry Bales, the old proprietor of Schultz Beer Garden, when he was 53 years old to heart disease and diabetes 17 years ago. I've worked in and around the Capitol my whole life, and about 4 years ago I read the tea leaves, and I didn't think anybody was really getting after stem cell research the way it needed to be.
So David Bales started the organization to put some spurs in the horse.
To make things move faster, these doctors need more funding. And so our goal is to get these like minds in the same room, let the universities and the private donors and the foundations see that, well, there's a revolution in the air.
We had a very special opportunity to set up a new institute at Temple. The funding from A&M, Health Science Center, College of Medicine, Scott and White, and the Governor's Emerging Technology Fund.
Dr. Darwin Prokoff, a pioneer in the field, was drawn to Texas from Tulane University by just that kind of funding.
A budget shortfall.
But in light of the state's financial woes, State Senator Kirk Watson told the symposium attendees not to hold their breath for more.
I'm never going to say never on something like this, particularly something this important. But as we go in, most of what is going to be focused on is how it is that we maintain what we already have.
Are you discouraged by the current budgetary climate?
Yes.
But Bales is not about to let the horse slow down. In fact, he envisions an institute here in Austin to treat everything from Alzheimer's to heart disease with stem cells by 2014.
If we can all get on the same page, there's a chance we might be able to make this happen.
And that, he suggests, would be something to dance about. Jim Swift, KXAN, Austin News.
The research efforts supported by TSCR do not use stem cells from aborted embryos, a practice that continues to generate considerable controversy. Instead, they use discarded embryonic cells from fertilization clinics with the informed consent of the donors, along with adult stem cells. You'll find answers to many of your questions about the research, along with a link to that dance video with this report at KXAN.com.